Cousins. Trying to get which call some minutes here. Let me see. In the second unit. Where's Anthony Brown? Kelly. The 3-point shooting team right there. They put Randall at center. Ballin'. Oh, there you go. No, I thought I lost you for a minute. Don't go blowing me out, man. I'm serious. I know how you are, man. You will try to do it.
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition.
Let's go, Lakers. Just try to get it upset.
Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Western Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Los Angeles Lakers intent on protecting home court. We've got a chance here to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for Sacramento, McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. Kufis out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Rondo in at the point guard. Sacramento with the ball. And one feels bad for the way Julius Randle's career started. I was there that night. First game of the season, 7th pick out of Kentucky in the 2014 draft. Suited up for one game, broke his right leg. 14 minutes in, and the guy that comforted him the most, I recall very vividly, Kobe Bryant stayed with him the entire time when he was really in shock on the floor.
He was, and unfortunately, for so many reasons. For one, he had really been progressing in the summer league, and the Lakers obviously had high hopes for him. And when he went down, that was the start of the rest of the ship kind of going down with it.
Oh, why you do that? See, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, going vertical and getting nasty on that one.
That slam, Greg, was one to behold. We'll remember that, maybe.
Boy, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I mean, that's high-level entertainment right there.
They get it back.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Rondo against Russell. Rondo kicks to Kufis. Great D that time from Hibbert. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by
But we don't
Bryant.
get it like he used to. They're giving him hops.
And I think he was
like Wesley
surprised
Johnson.
to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Now here's Rondo. Inside. Picks it out to Gay. Good. And it's
Good one.
Cousins picking up the assist.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Now here's Clarkson. He's tightly guarded. Here's Hibbert. Soft touch off the glass.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
And stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Gay. And it's Gay again missing. Lakers leading by 3.
Okay. I got you. Yeah.
Teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
I'm about to change my offense. He spread me out.
And it's good.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Here's Clarkson. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game. And former coach of the year Byron Scott now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy.
Get out of here, man.
The eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching style.
Yeah, and that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Gay drives in. Can't get it to fall. Los Angeles leading by 7.
Boy, you got to love it. Picture perfect alley-oop.
A little surprised, though, Clark. It didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Counts for 2.
Yeah, it does. Almost makes it a little more special, though, when you can have a little bit of grace as opposed to just the full Monty with the power.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're
He need to coach
threatening
him.
to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
I think you set me up, man. I know what you're doing.
Just a mountain of a man. Listed these
Hortus.
days at about
Hortus is coming on now.
290 pounds with a wingspan of a pterodactyl. I mean, a true game changer inside when he's motivated and on his game.
I was reading his article today, and Kobe said that it's hard for him to do it, but his plan this year is to let the rookies figure it out. He's not going to be trying to take over the games. He says it's their time to figure it out.
Collison, the pass to Cauley Stein. Looking to end the run.
Oh, good one. God dang it, let that sucker make that shot.
Well, talking about Roy Hibbert, he doesn't just have size. He has a strong lower body, too. Very hard. And you know this, Clark. You worked for the organization. You saw it firsthand. Very hard to back that guy down in the post.
Yeah, and for years,
hey, man, what you trying to do?
complement that size with improved training and footwork.
Why you going through the swag like that, man?
MMA one off season. I'll tell you what, he'd be one scary super heavyweight if he went the full distance in MMA.
Agreed.
And guys, it looked
Yeah,
like Nick Young had finally put it all
right.
together.
Yeah, they do.
A huge campaign 2 years ago, signs the new 4-year deal. Then last year, disaster strikes. I mean, he provided very little to the team outside of shooting basketball. And even with that, he dropped to a career worst, 37% from the field.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Passes shot. Good.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Well, Greg, getting back to Young, it's tough to completely judge him on last year's numbers because he was fighting through knee injuries, ankle injuries,
Bass.
all kinds of things. Clark, they only played 42 games.
Yeah, but when he's right, he can light it up.
That's
I mean,
good.
He's a go-to scorer.
I knew that was good. That
He
boy
just
shoots his
never got
eyeballs
right
out.
last season. Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Hortus.
Wide open. And he gets it to go.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
The shot by Bellinelli. No good.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
Sacramento with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Butler. The rebound by Sacre.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Right side, Collison.
Good boy, he's just too fast, too fast.
Now Young.
Waggy.
Go. And as we conclude the first.
Well, you pushing buttons. Pushing buttons fast, I can make no adjustments. You gotta go pee or something?
It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter.
So you pushing the buttons real fast, I can't do nothing. That's what you do. You got pee, you gonna use the bathroom or something?
What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Rushing the game, or when you do that, now I gotta pause it because you're pushing the buttons. I can't do nothing.
They're getting out in the open floor.
Yeah, if you let it roll, I can do the changes without stopping the game.
Early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Rudy Gay is out there with Anderson. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Curry in at the 2 spot. The Kings trailed by 10.
Change my strategy. You get wide open shots.
The Lakers last year was consistency. Clark, with all their injuries, they had to shuffle the lineup, it seemed, every game.
Well, you know what happened with all that shuffling was they got to see a lot of different players and evaluate them for the future. I think it helped in regards to what they're going to do this offseason.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting a mediocre 41%.
Come on, man. Hibbert's right there. What you trying to do?
Rajon Rondo, guys, really needs to operate in a system.
Klein, there you go. That's how he shoots his free throw. He can't shoot free throws good. 40% last year.
When he has to play off the ball, that's when trouble starts.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And for Rondo,
dang, man, what you doing? Why you hitting him like that? I thought you liked Kobe.
It to the hole, getting knocked down and getting right back up to fight another round.
You didn't want to let him do it, man. You can take control.
What kind of guy? Influence. What is he like on a team, and how does he affect it?
That's a great point. And also,
God
in
dang.
the NBA, there's more of a premium on shooting and spacing.
Come on, make your free throws.
It's going to be up to Rondo to adjust to that new style. That's going to be the question. Can he make that transition?
Well said.
Hey, what's on my free throws, man? I'm off big time. Good pass.
Another milestone for Kobe Bryant last season. He reached 30,000 points and 6,000 assists, and no one else has ever done that.
Well, it's rare that you see scorers of that volume reach an assist total that high, but I think it speaks to Kobe's passing ability, which is undervalued and overshadowed at times.
Puts it up, and the Lakers with another miss.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Okay, baller, man. I don't like that, man.
Off by Gay.
I changed my strategy. Start covering that three-pointer. Now you're coming inside. Change back.
After the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Kobe Bean Bryant, the only 30,000 point scorer
10-point
to
lead
go along
now,
with 6,000 assists. You know, LeBron
Now run
might
offense.
be the next in line to join Kobe in that category.
Now here's Randall. Quiet so far.
Good call.
offensively,
Good call.
Searching for his first points of the game. The Kings trailed by 6. Left side Rondo. Anderson outside. He feeds it to Cousins. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And for Kobe, people have always joked that he's a ball hog and only looks to score. Well, he's the only guy in the history of the league right now with 30,000 points to go along with 6,000 assists. So obviously gifted as a playmaker as well.
And here's Anderson from the arc. Good work defensively by Bryant. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Gay. Here's
Don't do it.
And Hibbert with the block. Gay with it. Now defended by Randall. Gay kicks to Rondo. 6 to shoot. Gay a screen on Randall. Rondo dishes to Gay. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Dives for it. And stolen by Gay. And Cousins throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Bad pass.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Okay, guys, got it down to
Nice
5.
shot by Anderson.
It's an
And he
offense.
placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Well, last season, Greg, another year without playoff basketball in Sacramento. Ashamed to see some of the best fans in the NBA not be a part of the postseason.
That's a great point, Kevin. Now, 9 straight years where the Kings have failed to make the postseason. 29-win seasons aren't going to get you very far when you're battling in the West.
Rondo with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Offensive rebound.
Get out of here, man.
Force the shot clock violation. Great team. Some changes for Sacramento. Kufis comes in for Anderson. And McLemore's subbed in
Portis
for
back in.
Rajon Rondo.
An offense.
Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Young. Bass with the screen. And Young kicks to Bass. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And, you know, you mentioned the 9 straight years without a playoff appearance for the Kings. Their last trip was in 2006. And since then, they've been rebuilding. That's the second longest playoff drought in the NBA.
Here's Williams after the Kings pick up 2. And here we go. Kings running again. Counted, and the Laker lead has been
They're
cut
down to 3.
Just 3 on the basket from Gay.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
You can see the emphasis is to get out and run. Well, if the Kings do make it back to the playoffs, you know they'll be dangerous. Their fans have been through so much the last few seasons. They really deserve to see a team in postseason contention.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, look at that.
Kukas can't stay with him out that far. Bass too fast for him.
That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or
I know one thing. I don't like my defense. I'm better than that.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
The Y. Tap the Y twice.
Timeout called by the Kings. 2 straight seasons of no playoffs for the Lakers. After
You don't need to do that,
last
man.
year's miss, not what they were hoping for.
What are you trying to do?
It's going to be a growing process, Kevin. I mean, they had a young team and an injured superstar in Kobe both years. Hard to make the playoffs in that situation.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Caspi, he's checked in for Cousins. Bellinelli comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Collison in for Curry. That is good. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack
Too
of
fast for
coverage on
Hortus.
that
Good
play.
one.
And guys, for the Lakers, you'd have to go back almost 40 years to find a time when the Lakers missed the postseason in back-to-back years. Fortunately for them, they won 2 titles in the next 6 years after that.
Oh!
And they're going to count the
What a
bucket
shot.
and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Costa Kufis.
Oh, man, good one.
And it's doubtful that the Lakers will win multiple titles.
Get out of here, man. You disrespectful, man. I noticed that about you. You get a little happy, a little disrespectful every once in a while.
They'll do whatever it takes to get back into the postseason.
Butler, he's checked in for Sacramento. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Young with no one around. They get it back. Another shot. Green for 2 points. Young's got 5 points in the quarter. Now here's Collison. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact.
Go, Ted. How's it go, Ted? He blocked it while it was there. He'll come out your day on chest.
At least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Young. No luck. And so it's a close
Good
game
half.
as we wrap up the first half.
Don't
of
touch that now.
basketball.
Let me get this stuff here. Hold on.
Lakers lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break.
Damn, I'm
for the
shooting
start of the second
56%. You
half.
shooting 45, only up by 2. That's what I said. I had like 24 at the end of the first quarter. Now they got, damn, they scored any points. I want to attack, do a little Kobe attacking. Kobe, you got to do. Right now, he's just playing like, he's playing easy right now. He got to go ahead and attack you.
It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. It's been a clinic out there with
Oh, that was too
D'Angelo
easy.
Russell.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Toby and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Hibbert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And for Kobe Bryant, how difficult was last season? Starting out strong, even though the team, Greg, around him wasn't very good. But then everything, including Bryant, fell to pieces.
And when you're a competitor, the way this guy is a competitor, you can't stand to lose. So you push your body to the limit to avoid that. But what happens at age 36 when you've got the kind of miles that Kobe Bryant has, you know, you just can't go it alone. That's why Kobe lasted only 35 games.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Kobe with the ball.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor. And guys, right now, the defense. Oh, wow.
Watch your arm, Kobe. That's how you got messed up last time. Don't hang on the rim.
Sublime stuff,
And then you
guys.
dislocate your shoulder.
Absolutely sublime.
Clarkie's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's
Good
almost
jump
like
hook.
they give him free reign.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Kuzma's with the block. The numbers in their favor. And he lobs it up toward the
Why you
rim.
do that, man? See that?
Jam by Rudy Gay.
You-
You could see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum.
Oh, you got to take the lead.
That's exactly what that play looks to be.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
And
Come on,
Cousins
guys.
gets it to go.
It's getting kind
Every
of
time they
serious.
get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Russell passes to Hibbert. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Randall. Can they get it? Kufis grabs the miss.
That's a bad
Usually if he
possession.
gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And I think it's fair to say last season was a bit of a transition year for the Kings. I mean, after firing Malone and the injuries to their they just tried to build for the future, realizing that was going to be in their best interest.
Why you trying to dog me out, baller?
Timeout called by the Kings. In addition to
No,
going
I just
over the
can't
game
trust
clock and
you,
making
man.
whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get
Laker
recharged.
girls, I know
That's a
that.
great
Come on,
point.
Laker
Without
girls.
proper
Y'all help us get a
hydration,
victory
a
here.
player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Robert Sacre, he's checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Clarkson. Then for the Kings, James Anderson, he's checked in for Kukas. Bellinelli comes in for McLemore. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Collison. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the Kings last year were able to get George Karl to lead the team. A good hire for them. This team did decent under him back in the last half of the season.
Yeah, they still got a lot of work to do, but he can certainly make it happen for him. One of the outstanding coaches in our league. The Kings actually were in it for a while last year, but then had a mini rebuild mid-season.
Oh, which call? I thought he was a center.
Stein, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. Nice pass.
They got both my beers at the same time. Confused me.
Bellinelli's got 5 points so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Sacramento?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
It's Anderson with the drive. Dishes it to Cousins. In the corner, Collison with it. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
That's his shot.
Always fun to watch
That boy
Kobe
can shoot.
setting other people up.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Collison. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
This is a free throw, man. What's up with you? That's why we can't miss free throws, guys. Should we be ahead if we made our free throw?
League since he's been in it. Darren Collison. I mean, he's played on 5 different teams.
Gotta make
in
a
his
free
first
throw.
6 seasons, and he's been a contributor and an impact player on all of them.
Haspy, he's checked in for Sacramento. Butler comes in for James Anderson. Timeout call.
Oh, you see that?
For Darren Collison, played a career high 35 minutes a game last year.
So make sure when you come on that you be looking for people that's the only time you can play so you get to.
And boy, did he deliver.
Because what I'm doing, I'm going to advance it every Monday
That
a
hip
week.
injury shutting down after 45 games, but a positive season for him to build upon.
So these try to get your, so these should try to get your, like I say play 5 a week, but if you only have 3 games scheduled that week, you know, the week of the actual week in the league, that's what you all have to worry about. Because it's 29 games, 5 games a week. That's basically 6 weeks. That's how long the league going to last. Each week is going to move a week no matter what. But if I see somebody not participating, I'll just tell them like, look, yo, later. Mostly.
Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field.
Okay, let's run offense.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. He's covered by Collison.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
That's a 2 from Bellinelli. Sacramento again missing.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Kobe dishes to Hibbert. Russell with a wide open look.
Good one, Sacre. Why you calling him that, man? What's the, you know, something making me mad saying that about Sacre.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player.
Man, you know Sacre standing right there. What's wrong with you?
Sacre with the block. And he's able to get it back. Collison's shot is good.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
They get it again. Sacre kicks to Williams. And
There you foul him, all on the wrist.
Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86%.
What is on my free throw shoot?
Those were
I'm messing with you when people
at
Okay.
at the line.
It's gonna mess with
It's
I cost
hard
you
to
this
find
game. I
fault
better get it
with
together.
anything he did from the strike.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Bass comes in.
I missed
Roy
at least
Hibbert.
about 6 free
And
throws.
Nick Young is subbed in for Kobe. And the second
Dang.
free throw, good.
I'm messing with good
The
guys.
Sacramento Kings weren't exactly road toughened last season, but they did have some impressive sticks.
Yeah, they were excellent in terms of scoring the ball. No problem at all putting up points. Their road defense was a different story.
Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The Kings leading.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
Bellinelli
Oh,
for
snap.
3. Can't hit.
Okay, guys.
That concludes the third quarter. It
That's
continues
messed
to
up. I'm
be
surprised you trying to take
exciting
Sacre
in
to the
that
hoop.
game.
You can't guard Collison out there.
Kings on top. They lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
We got to get together, guys. We must try to get upset.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And Los Angeles guys shooting an efficient 53% from the field. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Bellinelli is up.
In there.
Rudy Gay. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins.
Look,
That's
he's a
locked down
7-footer.
Rondo.
It's a layup. What are you talking about?
The 2. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You know, block shots
Okay,
guys
what they
are
got to do
clear
with it? You got
indicator on the
82 dang on
stats
games
of
a
their
year. You're going to have
excellent
bad
defense.
nights.
I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Dang, bad pass, coach.
Sacramento will take
Good
possession.
one.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Sacramento making a switch here. Kufis is checked in. The Kings trailing. The drive by Rondo.
Get out of here.
And it's sent back by Russell. Bryant gets a wide open look. The offensive rebound. The second chance effort. And again.
Oh,
no
God,
good
I
by
thought
the
that was
Lakers.
in.
Kings shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Gay. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by McLemore. Russell passes to Randall. Down low. That's tipped. Just
Oh,
wide
come
of the
on,
play.
man.
And it's out of bounds. They
What
say
the heck?
It was last touched by Randall.
Hey, referees mess
Tell
up
you what,
sometimes. That's
just
just
a
realistic.
major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Rondo drives in. Got a hand on it. And that's Ball's out of bounds.
Good block,
Sacramento
Clark.
will
Good
retain
block.
possession. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Gay outside. 5 on the clock.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Out to the right wing. Now, here's Clarkson.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Just like
You don't know
Clarkson.
that
Clarkson
this
be
is the
attacking
time
that
for
rim in real
kind
life.
of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark.
God,
You
I'm
had to
missing
go
free
for it,
throws,
didn't you?
man.
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Fouling too much. I don't know why I'm missing these free throws like this. This is tripping me out.
Be an absolute lights-out shooter. Last season was a big improvement over his rookie campaign. Up in field goal, three-point, and free throw accuracy. Really just scratching the surface in terms of his potential.
You're hot, and that's certainly been the case for McLemore. He has 11 points and 1 steal.
Basketball is a game of momentum.
And guys,
But that was a wide open
he's
shot,
been
though.
making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just
That was the
physical
basketball.
tenacity.
You got
That's
wide open,
mental
momentum
tenacity,
shifts.
too, that he brings to the court.
That's what I like about the game. That's why I like playing these
Timeout
minutes, because
called by Sacramento.
it goes up and down. You got to sustain. Like that big lead they had earlier on
Ben
you,
McLemore
you came
out
back.
of Kansas, he knew he had to work harder after the Kings drafted a guy to replace him, Nick Stauskas. And of course, Stauskas went on to have Clark an even worse rookie campaign than McLemore had the year before.
Yeah,
Throw me a
and
bone here,
McLemore
man.
Actually on the uptick, very much improving in year 2, and that means perhaps Stauskas will be the odd man out.
Oh, boy.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey guys, well George Karl had some advice for the team in that last huddle. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the
Oh, come on, who
ball's
touched
going
him?
through the net.
God
Important
dang.
thing is, keep getting
Come on,
there.
Kobe, you
Maybe
don't
that'll take
foul
a
him
little
out there.
pressure off him, guys.
God dang.
Yeah,
That's a
you
bad
hate
foul.
to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
You gonna make all of them, too.
I mean,
You making all your
make
free
them
throws,
earn
I can't make
those
one
points
right
from
now.
deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
God dang.
And guys, you see how Rudy Gay just exploded last season in the second half. I mean, I think he felt at ease in George Karl's system, and I think that's one.
I like Kobe, though. He came right back. He
Just
came right
how
back and
good
said, okay,
Rudy
you did
Gay
me. You
can
got
be.
me.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Now, here's Clarkson. Following the shot by Rudy Gay. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, keep your hands off of me.
For a long time, critics have gotten on Gay for his lack of efficiency, but he quieted some of those voices, Clark, last year with his play and stats.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, across the board, he made nice improvements, not only in his scoring, but also his ability to create shots for others.
God,
one is
you know something? I haven't played up in this room in a long time. I'm in my office. It must be the controller. So I ain't shot this bad since Hector was a pup, and he's a grown dog now.
But just in how they played on the floor.
This is
They actually
ridiculous. I can't believe how many free throws I
out-coached than most
missed.
thought they would.
And he ends up.
God
missing both
dang.
free throws. And for the Lakers without Kobe last season, it was really a stark difference in styles of play and quality. No single person, Clark, stepped in to carry their offense. It took a group effort.
Well, you know, it was almost April, Kevin, before somebody surpassed Kobe in field goal attempts on the team.
Oh,
It'll be
no.
interesting to see how they
I keep
build the
reaching. That's on me, too.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Oh man, this free
the
throw. I'm
officials
gonna lose
didn't
for
need
these
to
free
talk about
throws.
it
That's what's
over.
gonna
It was
happen.
obvious.
And last season, the Lakers finished last in the Pacific Division once again. Second year in a row, they ended up at the bottom of the barrel.
And the Lakers were at the bottom once again in the Pacific Division, Clark. But, you know, these two seasons we've just seen, the last time they finished last in the Pacific was 1975.
Oh
They had a
man,
12-14
good one.
record against the rest of the Pacific.
I tried to defend that play too.
We also know, though, the Lakers don't.
I
stay
cannot
down
believe
very
I'm missing
long.
all these
They'll
free
get back
throws,
on
man.
top
This is
before long.
ridiculous.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And for Costa Koufos, Clark, so far he hasn't had that breakout year. He has been kind of in the shadow of Marc Gasol on that front line for Memphis.
Yeah, but he's understood his role and he's done a nice job. He did start 81 games for Denver a few seasons ago, Kevin, but I think he's very comfortable as a backup. He's one of those guys who's just effective in limited playing stints.
Okay, let's try this right here.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And talking about Koufos, he gives you some things you want out of your bigs. Great size and activity, solid rebounds and blocks per minute numbers. We may just need a chance in the right system to show more game.
Oh no,
Rondo
good
drives
passing.
in. No good from Gay.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game.
Swat.
It's still close.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front, but they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
I don't mind Rondo shooting that.
And, you know, getting back to Koufos, one thing he has to get better at is finishing through contact. He has a really nice touch around the basket, but sometimes contact...
Charging, he's out of
negates
control, man.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Lou Williams is checked in for Clarkson. And the Kings also making a change. Darren Collison, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. It's tipped. It's stolen by Bryant. Shot on the wing. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet
Good one.
in the court.
Come on, we got to take good shots now. Come on, good shots, good shots.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender.
Be pressing me like that, man.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Collison kicks to Gay. And there's the feed to Koufos. And the wide open shot from Collison.
Foul, loose ball foul. You get the point though. You still get the point.
That's his first foul.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Kobe attacking. And the rejection by Cousins.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Now, here is Russell.
Oh, he missed it.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection. No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Russell dishes to Kobe. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Second chance shot. And now we've got the...
Dang, all right, all right. Second trying to hurt me.
Stolen by Collison.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know
Get
there
out
was a
here,
man there in
dude.
position to get that turnover.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Okay, let's see if I can make a free throw.
He doesn't hit
God
the first,
dang,
and that was
man.
the one they
Got me.
really
I'm
wanted.
choosing. I'm looking at
Got
the
one
meter.
more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
And Kevin, lots of standing around
Whoa.
and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, huh, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he is unable to get the second one. Here's Gay, and Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Little Lou Williams. See if I can make a free throw with him. This is my worst career free throw shooting ever. You hear me balling? You there? I guess he's not.
And the first of 2.
God
Good
dang it.
heartbreaker. So he comes
I
up
cannot
empty
believe
at
this
the
free
line.
throw shooting, man. This is ridiculous. Yeah, we got, yeah, the play close out, yeah.
Can't connect.
Good one.
And so the Lakers take
I got to
the
check and see if my
It
controller
was
is synced
for
up this
grabs
thing.
right
That's
until the
just
final
terrible.
seconds clock.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark, Craig, and Doris.
That's
and
some
the rest of
terrible
our
free throw
terrific
shooting,
crew.
boy.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for
To
watching.
win that game with
See
that
you
free
next
throw
time.
shooting is ridiculous. Russell had a good game, though. 4 out of 6 for three-point range. 8 out of 15. I couldn't make free throws. If I could make free throws, shoot. I was 4 out of 16. Should have been at least 12 out of 16. I mean, I'll shoot with guys I know how to shoot with, no problem. I got you 24 to 14 in the first, but you got me 22 to 14 in the second. Then you got me 20 to 17 in the third, but you couldn't close it out. I got you 20 to 14 in the fourth.